All right, guys, it's been a while since I've made a video, but I wanted to make this video. It's been a long time coming about Evolve Stone. So if you guys have been following my off-the-grid build or my social media, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is, at any point in time, you've probably seen me talking about Evolve Stone, which is this stuff right here that I have here, which is a faux stone material that you can use exterior, you can use interior, you can really use it anywhere. Now, I used this on the skirt of my home. But then I had some excess, so I actually did a wall in my bedroom. I also did a wall or a bench, breakfast nook bench. Anyway, I'll put a couple pictures up here of how I've utilized Evolve Stone. But I wanted to talk to you guys kind of about what Evolve Stone is, why I like working with it, and I hope to do more with it in the future. There's a couple reasons, but the main reason I would have to say is I'm someone who likes to do things myself. I like to really get in there and knock things out. So it eliminated a mason contractor, basically a sub, to do stonework, still get a stone veneer, but it also opened up the possibility to do smaller projects such as little breakfast nooks, or if you wanted to do just a small, planter box or a dog kennel or whatever it is, it opens up the possibility to do smaller projects without having to break out a serious mess and a slew of tools. If you guys don't know, Evolve Stone it's like a natural stone and polyurethane resin that gets formed into this. This is not a real stone. I know it looks like it. There's, I have a couple different colors here to show you guys. And as you can see, I mean, it's very light. It feels almost like it's such a unique thing. I don't even really have anything to compare it to. They even have like a lighter stone, and then they have a darker browner stone. They have many more colors as well. I'll try to get some samples for that to showcase you guys. But they have a bunch of different other designs. They have like the burnt wood. I keep forgetting what it's called. But then they have kind of like an Austin stone look. As well as they have almost like a concrete look. So they're really developing their different design aspects and presentation when it comes to choice for design aspects. But overall, what I said before is this is a natural stone and polyurethane resin, which means installation requires an 18 gauge nailer with stainless steel brad nails. And it requires for you to have, if it's exterior, have a rain screen behind it so that the water can dissipate behind the stone. And a miter saw. I even cut some of them with a circular saw if it was just a little cut. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need to use Evolve Stone. As you can see for my interior bedroom wall, that didn't require a rain screen. Obviously, you just put that straight against whatever it is, whether it's plywood. In this case, I had tongue and groove boards. You just nail it straight onto that, and you're good to go. I mean that's it. That's all it takes. There's no mess. It's very impressive. Now, getting to price, because again, a lot of this is down to price. Like, what is it going to cost to get this done? I personally, this is my personal opinion, I don't think Evolve Stone is necessarily something that's going to replace the commercial use of stone, obviously. I don't think it's there yet. I think this is more for a DIYer or a small contractor or even a good-sized contractor that wants little pops of stone, accents of stone. This, I looked it up on I think you can buy it from Walmart and Home Depot. I looked it up on there, and on average, the price per box is about $240, $249, $250. And that gets you, I think it's around 14 square feet, 14 and a half square feet, something around there. Let me just double check to make sure. Yeah, so you're getting about 14 and a quarter square foot. That's pretty expensive. I mean, if I'm just being honest, that's pretty expensive. But when you remove the tools required to install it in the sense of like trowel, mortar mixer, mortar, all that other stuff that goes into getting a stone look, it's not bad. It's not bad. If you're doing a small space, it's a great deal, especially bedroom wall, or if you just don't have the infrastructure to put stone on there, maybe you're trying to apply something to a wood backing, or if you're trying to do something just super minimal and you only need 20 square feet, if you do a backsplash with it, if you do some type of bathroom accent wall, There's tons of options for this to be used. I think this is going to be like a staple for a lot of people. Even here, I've thought about using it as the backdrop for my office here, since I do a lot of content here, and I could just tack it up against what's already here. I wouldn't have to change anything. I just need to move my stuff away from the wall, get a couple boxes, and I'll have stone within an hour, right? 2 hours. So that's really the bonus of it. Not to mention, you just take it outside, you cut it with your miter saw. You can miter your corners and do 45 corners to get your 90 degree. It's an amazing product. It's built well. I actually visited with them at IBS, and the awesome thing about this is I have a background in flooring. And when you lay real flooring, like real hardwood, you have to pull out 4 or 5 boxes, and you want to pull from those different boxes because you don't want your wood grains to end up in pockets. Like you don't want to have certain color of wood ending up in this section, a certain color of wood ending up in that section. It looks really bad. You want to mix them up so you get a variety of wood grain, you get a variety of colors. Same thing with, vinyl plank flooring. If you open up, in some brands, most of them are doing a good job of mixing it up. But if you open up one box and you just use that whole box, you might end up with a pattern repeat. Evolve Stone is not like that. They were telling me that the chances of you getting the same mold or the same stone veneer or look is next to impossible. I forgot. He said it's like 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000 or something like that, which would just be, you would never notice it, because the way they cast these is they do it to where it's almost none of them are really the same. The way the molds work, which I don't know too well. I would love to visit the factory at some point, but I don't know too well. But in the end, they're not getting the same mold multiple times. So overall, guys, I would definitely recommend this for small projects. I'm hoping they get a little bit more cost effective for larger projects. I know at that $250 price point, I'm pretty sure if you order directly through Evolve Stone or if you reach out to them and get a supplier, I know you can reduce that cost quite a bit. So if you are doing a bulk job, like where you need 20, 30, 40 boxes, I'm pretty sure that price goes down significantly. Don't quote me on that, but I would definitely reach out to Evolve Stone to figure out actual pricing to see what you guys can get it for. But in the end, guys, Evolve Stone, I'll put a couple more pictures up here for you guys. I worked with it on the exterior of my home. It's been amazing. As it gets dirty, and some dust and dirt and rain gets on it, it looks amazing. You couldn't tell that it's not real stone. On the interior, it's super crisp. It's super clean. It really gives you an accent, whether it's in a master wall, whether it's in a bathroom, whether it's on a bench in your breakfast nook, whatever it is. I highly recommend it. It's super easy. It's DIY friendly. Your wife can do this on the weekend. You can do this on the weekend, depending on who I'm talking to right now. It's definitely doable. I highly recommend it. I hope to do more projects with Evolve Stone in the future. And overall, guys, that's all I got for you. If there is other products that you guys want me to make a video about that I've used, I'd be more than happy to. Just leave a comment below, and I'll talk about it. We do have a Flex video coming soon, so make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all those good things on YouTube. And I'm going to do the rest of my videos, most of my videos vertical, just because it's easier for me to edit and I can get more content out. So overall, guys, I appreciate your time. Much love. Stay motivated, stay blessed, stay excited. I'll see you on the next one.